Hello guys, welcome to another video. So in the last decade, if you see, startups have actually revolutionized the Indian economic landscape, and you can see a lot of startups are coming every day across the country. So it could be from food delivery to fintech solutions. Startups are actually reshaping how we live and how we work and engage with services. So our life was completely changed up with a lot of startups. If you see Swiggy or Zomato, the way they have changed our lifestyle and everything. Similarly, many startups, right? So it have simplified our lives, solved a lot of problems. Now, if you look at according to the economic survey 2022, India had 452 recognized startups in 2016. That's a figure that surged to 84,100 by the end of 2022. So 2016, it's around 450. It became 85,000 in 2022 in just a span of 6 years. You can see the kind of growth here. And that have helped us in many ways, right? So even, with the surge, like states like especially Karnataka, Maharashtra, Delhi NCR have historically been leaders, and a new contender now, that is Telangana, is now rapidly emerging as a major startup hub. So with Hyderabad at its core, now a lot of new startups are actually coming like the way earlier Bangalore used to be. So in this video, let's explore how Telangana has positioned itself as a leading destination for startups and emerging as a leading destination of startups. See, guys, Telangana, if you see, India's youngest state, right? And it's formed in 2014. It's been 10 years only, and have demonstrated exceptional growth in the startups ecosystem, if you see at this point of time. And between 2014 to 2022, that span, if you consider, the startup in Telangana actually raised around 2.5 billion in funding. I'm talking in terms of, billion, and I'm talking in terms of dollars. Okay. So it is actually outperforming many other emerging states in that way, and the state is actually home to over 6,500 registered startups. Okay, so we have already discussed about 84,000, and out of which around 7,000 belong to this. That's around 1 by 12. So, and that include, there are unicorns, right? Darwinbox and Zaggle, which gained unicorn status in 2022. So Telangana also boasts the first integrated rocket design and manufacturing facility in India, that is the Skyroot Aerospace, and is also home to the globally renowned Bharat Biotech. That's again a key player during COVID-19 pandemic. Now, if you look at the key policies which are driving the startup boom in Telangana, see the Telangana's rapid, growth can be attributed to its forward-thinking policies and initiatives. In 2016, it became the first state to release its innovation policy, which actually aimed to foster entrepreneurship and also technological advancements. And it's highlighting the policy. The highlights of that policy is actually establishing over 57 incubators and accelerators to support the startups, and again creating Telangana State Innovation Cell, that is TSIC, in 2017 to nurture innovation culture, and also launching that TSI Pass, that Telangana State Industrial Project Approval and Self Certification System, for streamlining industrial approvals and attracting investments. Such measures have positioned Telangana as a preferred destination for both startups and also investors. Now, if you look at the world-class infrastructure that Telangana have, the T Hub and the V Hub, that's actually the cornerstone of Telangana's success. It's the world-class infrastructure that the Telangana have. So in 2015, the government launched T Hub. That's India's largest startup incubator, which is located in Hyderabad. So T Hub was supported over around 2,500 startups, facilitating around 2 billion in funding and creating more than 12,000 jobs. And in 2022, T-Hub 2.0 was launched, and that is making it the world's largest innovation campus with a capacity of, over 2,000 startups under one roof. Similarly, WeHub, that is first of its kind incubator for women, and women entrepreneurs have successfully incubated again over 2,000 women-led startups. Initiatives like T-Hub and WeHub actually underscore Telangana's commitment to the inclusivity and also innovation, especially we have, if you see, that is focusing again on women. Now if you look at the strategic advantage that the state have, see, Telangana's advantage lies in its affordable talent pool firstly, and then supportive ecosystem. So Hyderabad is home to prestigious institutions, of course, like Hyderabad, IIT Hyderabad is there, and IIT Hyderabad and the Indian school of the IBS ISB is there, and that also providing a steady stream of skilled professionals and initiatives like Telangana Academy for Skill and Knowledge Task also ensure that the youth are equipped with skills which are aligned with the industry needs. And the state's focus on, deep tech fields such as the blockchain, AI, and Internet of Things, etc., actually further enhances its appeal. So, if you look at Hyderabad, is now recognized as one of the top 10 blockchain cities globally, and that, of course, you need to thank the Telangana's dedicated blockchain policy as well. Now, let's also look at this rural entrepreneurship. See, when you compare with the other states where startup activities are concentrated in the urban areas, Telangana is fostering inclusive growth by promoting entrepreneurship in tier 2 and tier 3 cities. So the Telangana Startup Yatra, conducted across 12 districts, aims to identify and support aspiring entrepreneurs from rural areas. So initiatives like these basically ensure that innovation and growth are not limited to Hyderabad but spread across the state. Similarly, if you see the role of various collaboration, the government and industry, Telangana have excelled in creating synergy between the government, academia, and also the industries. So the Research and Innovation Circle of Hyderabad, RICH, actually promote collaboration in science and technology that again helping to address regional challenges and also fostering innovation. So the government has also incentivized startups through grants, patent reimbursements, and also various tax benefits, which is again creating a conducive environment for growth for the startups. Now, if you look at the challenges and the way forward, it's see, the growth is commendable as we discussed, but it of course will have some challenges which are similar to the other startup hubs. So infrastructure development, it must keep pace with the increasing demand, and every day new and new startups is racing and booming, so that infrastructure capacity need to be there, and the state must attract more venture capital funds and angel investors to sustain long term growth. Additionally, ensuring inclusivity across districts and maintaining a focus on sustainability will be very crucial. Again, see, if you see Telangana's innovative policies like world-class infrastructure and commitment to inclusivity have positioned it as a rising startup hub, not only in India but globally. Again, if you see these initiatives that we are talking about, that T Hub and V Hub and the Rich, and its focus on rural entrepreneurship, it is making Telangana, if you see with these, Telangana is actually redefining the entire startup ecosystem, that T Hub we discussed and the kind of facility that it have, and 2.0, and then V Hub, and then the Rich, and also focusing on that rural entrepreneurship. This is something which is entirely different than the other ecosystem, and it is redefining the entire startup ecosystem. So again, Hyderabad continues to attract, keep attracting the global attention, and it's evident that Telangana is on its way to becoming South India's definitive startup hub. So the journey of Telangana actually offers valuable lessons for others, other states also aspiring to replicate its success, and other states also can learn from these initiatives and can implement and can provide such kind of infrastructure and also facility for its growing youth. Okay, so that's about the session, guys, and thank you so much for watching. See you in the next session.